after the correction that we saw in gold prices falling almost 4,000 rupees from their peak, which had touched almost a lakh rupees per 10 grams in India on the back of $3,500 per ounce in the US, some financial experts are now suggesting that silver could be the next asset class to shine. What are your views on first gold, Amit, and then perhaps is this narrative building about silver being the next hot investment to dip into? Does that make sense for you from a personal finance industry expert point of view?
So yeah, we have been actually quite negative over the last 2 months on gold, even though it has rallied sort of 10% from in the last these 2 months, and we believe it's an opportunity to sell actually gold. That's what I've been communicating. Whenever we have interacted also over through your channel, and as far as silver is concerned, I think there is a lot of industrial usage, whether it is electric vehicles, whether it is renewables. So that pie is going to increase over the next few years. So I am more positive on silver than gold, and we have been recommending to buy actually silver instead of gold in the last 2 months. So anybody has that kind of allocation into these precious metals, they can look to actually sell gold and buy silver according to me.
Okay, and what is the best form of buying silver? I mean, of course, gold ETFs have been fairly popular. I'm not too sure what is the data on silver exchange traded funds and how popular or safe are these instruments?
No, they are pretty safe. There are silver ETFs done by a few mutual funds, and these are all regulated by MFI and the SEBI. So there is absolutely no issues into buying through the ETFs or through the mutual fund route.
Okay, is there a direct correlation between gold prices and silver prices? Because the trajectory seems to be fairly coupled. So one would argue that if you're bullish on silver and silver prices would increase, then there is a possibility that that is also happening with gold prices. So why would you have this contradictory view on selling gold but buying silver?
So my view is not short term. My view is probably over long term, 3 to 5 years, that silver would actually sort of diverge from gold prices. The gold prices is mainly driven by the buying of central banks, while the silver actually has a live, real time application into the electric vehicles, into the renewable space. The correlation which you are talking about is mostly related with dollar index. So if dollar index goes down, gold prices and silver prices go up, and vice versa. So once right now the dollar index is quite volatile because of all the Trump and tariffs issues. But
Right.
once it stabilizes, then the real time applications would come in. So my call is over 3 to 5 years that silver would actually outperform gold.
All right, Amit Kumar Gupta, thank you so much as always for all those inputs. Pleasure having you right here with us on News 9.